Ready, go.
Hey, what's up,
Go.
guys? Welcome to the unplanned,
Planned, prepared,
unprepared, and unpredictable
unpredictable podcast.
podcast. You know, Batman is a very interesting figure,
What?
right? Batman.
Hey, what?
If you think about it, I think Batman is it's one of those superheroes where it's attainable, right? To a certain degree. Like, like Superman. No one can become Superman, so I don't think anyone ever really relates, but Batman with tragic backstory and through like sheer force of will becomes a formidable crime fighter, right?
Why can't you pick a superhero that's like um even more relatable?
Like who?
I don't know, someone who's broke and not that strong.
Who?
I don't know. There's a lot. I'm sure there's like 1,000 characters in 100,000 in all the comic book.
Yeah, but no one knows about him.
Oh, so it has to be somebody who's known.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
because
what about bad guys?
Lex Luthor.
Why are you picking
Lex
rich
Luthor
guys?
is like, well, you need money, I guess, to be super anything,
No, look at the Joker.
right?
Joker, he doesn't come from money. I mean, he makes money by
You
stealing
know,
it. Uh huh.
in the Dark Knight, there's a theory that the Joker is actually a billionaire.
What? That's stupid.
Yeah, he's a billionaire and he doesn't care.
Okay. Anyway, what's your point about the Batman thing? Wait, this is a weird way to start it. There's no like warming up. We just went into a topic,
And what else could be more unpredictable than that?
but it's not unpredictable. It's like uncomfortable. It's like there's just okay.
Is it uncomfortable?
I feel
What's
I'm still trying to do the introduction
all right? Finish the intro.
where the where the hosts are
uh,
unprepared and the topics are unprepared and the conversations are
un-
unprepared. Mm, predictable. Hey, you know what? Okay. So this is how I wanted to start. We'll start over. Okay, it's been
okay, go
a
ahead.
little bit of time. What a
Okay,
weird year. Okay, hey, first we do comments. We look at the comments. Okay,
all right,
because we're like two
go
weeks
for it.
behind, many weeks behind. Here
We
we
are,
go.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, I don't have it prepared. It's not pulled up. Okay, we're at 35 subscribers. Hey, no movement at all.
Zero movement,
Hmm.
consistency.
That's a little, yeah, that's a little disappointing, but okay.
Mm.
Here we go. Let's say oh god, wait. Okay, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. Um okay, so there are people who actually listen to these and you think these are all is it all AI? Okay.
Oh,
Let's see. Oh, this one has multiple comments. What in the world? Wait, did you comment? Did you reply to this person?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so the comment from listener Dustin Durham 6825. I like it, but it's not even in my top 5 games. My top 3 of all time and not practically in order are Skyrim, Paper Mario, and God of War Ragnarok. And then somebody replied, "Glad to hear God of War Ragnarok made your list." Did you say that?
Yeah,
You said that
I did.
without my input?
No,
Actually, I guess I do that too.
unpredictable.
But
Yeah.
that's a real reply. That's not even a troll reply.
Oh yeah, he gave a dude. He listened to our content and he actually gave us like good feedback. I feel like we should only troll people who are obviously trolling us.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I really have no feelings about it, but that's not what I've been doing at all. I've been trolling everybody.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. In that same thread, even after beating Breath of the Wild, I don't think I could call it top five. You know, maybe we should talk more about video games. I don't know really anything about video games, but it's a popular topic. I don't think I could call it
Yeah.
top five, but that's my opinion.
Hmm.
That's the first
Yeah.
one. Breath of the
Hey,
Wild's the first one.
but the thing I think I think I kind of get what they're saying. There are way more immersive and more open world games, but I think the thing that Breath of the Wild does so well is it it's like not too heavy. Like you don't have to get invested into a crazy story. It's like not super dark. It's it's on the Switch, so it's like easy to play when you're on the go, and then turn off, and then get back into it. And yeah, it's I don't know. There's something about it that's like it's like a comfort game. It's not.
Okay.
I feel like Skyrim. I've never played it, but it feels like it's one of those games where you kind of have to get more invested. You know?
This guy's weird. Xander22777. He's most people I talk to about that game, they like rave about it. They love it. Maybe over Thanksgiving break, I'll dedicate one day of my week to playing that game because it's been in queue for a long. You know what game I really want to play? Spider-Man 2, but
Oh,
I don't want to talk about games right now. But I really want to play Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 1, the first one, that is a fun game. Like
hmm.
it's immersive and like oh, you know what? Games that are really fun, the superhero ones, like Batman. Yeah, like the Arkham
Oh,
Asylum
the
and stuff like
Arkham
that.
series. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
those
yeah.
are like so fun. But
Arkham City was really fun. I think Arkham City is my favorite of the whole series.
I don't remember. But I think it's because you want to be Batman. That's probably the appeal. Like maybe if it's like a
Mm,
some sort of a standalone game, maybe it's not as
yeah,
fun. But anyway, oh, so fun. Okay, these
yeah.
guys have no idea what they're saying. Okay, let's see.
No,
They
that that was a really good comment. If you know, if you actually listen
to to
to the
the
reel, the short or whatever. Yeah, actually, just like listen
oh,
to it.
I see. Oh, so because we're
Yeah.
talking about how we don't know what we're saying, and he Millie 8893, is that a girl's name? Millie? Hey, we have a girl listener. Okay,
Whoa.
these guys have no idea. Hey, we don't. Okay, I'm gonna reply. That is very true. Thank you, Art. It's a girl. Okay, okay.
Hey,
Here we
why are you
go.
getting so
You know
excited?
it's because I'm single. But you know what's really like I look. I don't know how you feel, but when I play
Um,
games online and there's a girl on my team in a random, unrated game or something, I get really excited. Something about just hearing a girl's voice makes me really excited.
yeah, and that's the reason why I think girls get uncomfortable playing
No,
games.
no, no, no. But the excitement I'll keep to myself because when I hear girls, so I'm playing with my friends, and then a girl would be like, "Oh, hey, everyone," and I'll be, "Oh my god, that's a girl, that's a girl." Hey, Shay, everybody, calm down. Hey,
Dude,
hey, how are you? What?
have you seen those videos online where it's dudes pretending like they're girls?
Yes. Why? Like, there's
It's
that one guy, but anyway, yeah, I only know that one
yo,
guy.
that it's possible, statistically
No,
likely
no,
that at least one of
no,
those has been a
nope,
girl.
no,
You got
absolutely no. It's not
you got excited by
statistically
a
likely.
guy.
No, it's not. That's not the right word. It's possible. Absolutely, it's possible. Is it statistically likely? Absolutely not. Absolutely,
I
like
mean, based on the
one out
amount
of a
of
thousand,
games,
maybe. Huh?
yeah, but the amount of games you at least used to play, I feel like it's
Whatever, man.
statistically
Whatever,
likely
man.
that
Whatever,
you get
man. You know what? You know what? That's
what?
okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with
Okay,
that. Yeah.
fine. Why are you getting so like worked
Yeah,
up about it?
because
I'm
that's
just making
not
an
gay.
observation.
That's not
I'm not,
gay.
I
Huh?
never
If
said
I
that was
think
gay.
it's a girl, that's not
Huh?
gay. Even if it's a guy,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah.
anyway, there's an age of assumed innocence. Once you're a certain age, you're expected to know right from wrong. I feel like they're agreeing with me. I agree. Wait. Maybe it wasn't.
I don't even know what the. You know what? Just
Ignorance of
say
the law. Can you get away with it? Ignorance of the law. So, what was the topic of that?
you should reply. You're an age of assumed innocence.
It's
I think that's funny.
because I can't remember the topic, but it's because wait, no, I'm not gonna say that. This guy, it was a real comment. I thought we're not gonna troll real commenters.
I'm not gonna troll real
Don
commenters. You
Heedy
can
3851. But remember we were
Don
talking about
Hetty.
movies. Don Hetty. We were talking about movies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't sue movies for doing bad things. What was the topic? Should I listen to it real quick? Okay, hold on.
Do it.
You're saying it's their fault. It could be ignorance. You can't blame somebody for ignorance. Yeah, you can. Yeah, literally. No, literally, the law is ignorance of the law does not protect you from persecution. I'm surprised by that. I was opposite. You're saying that okay, it's way too fast. Illegal killing.
He's agreeing with me. Thanks, Don.
But what were we talking about? Anyways, okay.
Probably the movie thing. Yeah.
There's an age. There's an age of assumed innocence. Once you're a certain age, oh yeah, once you're an adult. Oh, God, I'm actually this is gonna drive me crazy. Punishment should fit the crime. What were we talking about? You don't remember?
I mean, does
Come
it
on.
matter?
Yeah, it absolutely
Does it matter?
matters.
Hey, but let's go back to some of the older ones. I don't think we talked about
Comments?
yeah. The one with this AI art is crazy. Pick up a pencil by Citrus
Wait. We
Anarchy.
gotta reply to this person. There's an
How we
age
do it?
of assumed innocence. Once you're certain age, you're expected to know right from wrong.
Yeah. I don't know. Say okay. I
No,
mean, what?
no. Thank you very much for your comment. Really appreciate your participation in the discourse. Amen.
Do it.
Yep, sent. Anyway. No, I thought we replied to that one, the AI art pencil one. Okay. And
I
we
mean, we
replied
replied,
to
but
it
we never
twice.
discussed it on
We
the
sorry,
podcast.
we don't do we both do
Okay,
not
hold
own a
on. For the
pencil.
listeners, hold on,
Uh-huh.
hold on.
Okay.
For the listeners, a person named Citrus Anarchy said, "This AI art is crazy. Pick up a pencil." And you replied, "Very sorry, we both do not own a pencil." Frowny face. And
Mm-hmm.
then for some reason, you replied again,
What?
"Very sorry, neither of us own a pencil."
Are you sure
Sad.
that's not you?
No,
I said the same thing twice.
you said in different ways.
Very consistent then. Maybe I saw it and the there was a glitch and
Uh-huh.
it didn't show my. There's a like on that comment too. Hey, you know what? Like people are reading things and liking things.
Wow.
So weird.
We're building a community.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah.
something is happening. Oh, it's not nothing. It's definitely not nothing. You know, I feel like early on, I think the comments were like, this is like pointless." But you know, we showed them. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Hey, there is a point to all of this.
I
The
don't know.
next one
Actually,
I
I
think
don't
is
think I
my
see that.
favorite.
Okay, go ahead.
Skylocks 2029
Mm-hmm.
said he sounds gay.
Oh.
And you replied, "Thank you very much. Try very hard to be gay."
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if you meant you're asking this person, "Hey, you should try to be hard, like try hard to be gay," or you're saying that we try hard to be gay, but I like the ambiguity. I like how it's not really clear what exactly you're saying there. And the next reply was actually my absolute favorite. You took the time to go into this user's YouTube page,
Yeah.
watch one of their videos,
Yep.
and then you linked one of their videos and said, "This, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
sound quality is
Yep.
horrific. Please let us know if you need some advice sounding more gay."
You know, I remember saying something like
Uh,
that, but I don't remember. I forgot that I said help if you need help sounding more gay. That's actually
yeah,
that's great. Hey, you know what?
yeah.
I'm
And I
pointing out the hypocrisy. Go ahead.
yeah. And it's true. I did watch the video too, and it's unwatchable.
It's
I like
unhearable,
2029.
listenable.
It's it's a video. It's just unhear or watchable. Like
Yeah. Yep. I think it's like an
it's
advertisement for a
ridiculous.
business, wasn't it?
It's something like that.
I don't know.
But I
Yes,
would like not that video would make me not want to
exactly.
patronize that
Exactly.
business.
I would want to take money from him if I could. But no, okay, that's me. That's a little bean. But isn't that crazy? Like he wants people to watch his stuff and the quality was atrocious. Anyways, and then he's calling me
Not,
gay. All right.
not only that, but yeah, he's just throwing around troll comments like this. I think,
Yeah. Oh, as a business owner. Mhm.
yeah, that's weird, right?
He that's what I bet you there's people out there like I don't get it, like my business is just not going well. I don't know why. I'm trying everything I possibly can think of. Anyway, anything about anything. All right, so you know what, I got like a plan today, a little bit of a plan. The first two things I wanted
Okay,
to do today. So
okay,
comments, that's a fun way to start the podcast. We might
I
have
like
to
it.
wait 2-3 weeks to get any comments, but you know what,
Yeah.
anyway, okay, okay, what
Well, no, well, let's put this plug. If you guys like, you know, this segment that we're doing, reading comments and replying to them on the podcast, and you guys gotta provide more comments for us.
That's
So
right.
if you're listening, please comment, like, subscribe, and be a part of this growing community that we're
Mm-hmm.
pioneering,
Growing community. Okay.
growing,
It's
developing.
I don't even like the word community. I don't think that's what it's like a room full of strangers. What's that?
Uh, a room
Okay.
full of strangers.
Okay. At least the room is full though. There.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a room and
yeah.
nobody. Yeah.
A room with 35 people would feel very full.
Yeah. Most classrooms in college are not that full. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
yeah.
we're we're college professors basically. Basically.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, basically.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, Professor, please
Yep,
proceed.
Professor Gerard. Professor Gerard. Hey, that's a suit
Yeah,
reference if anybody knows.
yeah.
Gerard. Okay. So, section 1 of our podcast, maybe from now on, will be comments. Section 2, current events. We're gonna talk about current
Okay.
events that we have no idea what's going on. Like so the way I'm gonna do it, I'm using ChatGPT. I just asked, here are the 5 most prominent current events happening globally right now. We're gonna inform and educate, but we're not gonna look into it. So, but that's the news anyway. I feel like, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah. Go.
what? What's with the hesitation?
No, I mean, I don't know why you're asking me ready. Like,
Well,
just
no.
yeah,
But do
do
you
it.
think it's a good idea? Like, you think that's a very interesting way? Like, people will turn us on in the car ride in the morning and be like, the top 5 current events. That's very
Hmm.
useful information for me.
Yeah,
All right. Okay.
that's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 1, 2025 United States federal government shut down. Is it still shut down?
So it's slightly not current then, because it's
It's
open
open.
now.
It's open. Wait.
Yeah.
It says happening. Are you sure?
Yeah, the Democrats caved
Oh,
and
November 12th
they voted.
officially. Oh, okay. So it's not to. Okay, anyway. So it's got 5 points. Shutdown began October 1st, 2025. Wow. Longest government shutdown in history, lasting 43. So see, if you have this information from us in the next like 10 minutes or so, you can go
Mhm.
to your office and sound or at least like contribute to the conversation and not be a complete like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Cause you know what?
Wait,
What's I have
yeah.
no idea what's going on.
Well, can I break it down for you? Because I know what's going on.
Okay. So hey, this is a jumping off point. This is
Okay.
let me do my part and then you can
Okay.
do your part. Okay.
Sure.
Oh, plus I
Yeah, yeah,
wanted to ask
yeah.
you what you know because I don't follow current events at all.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a good voter. You know, I got picked for jury duty. Anyway, okay. So 43 days, longest shutdown in U.S. history. Key impacts. A lot of people unpaid. Sure. Major delays and stuff. Sure. Food assistance program. So big mess. Air travel too. That's actually kind of scary. Who's flying right now? I feel like that's so scary and dangerous. Let's
Mm.
see. November 12th. the funding bill was signed and the shutdown officially ended. I know a lot of people in the military, they weren't getting paid this whole time. Isn't that insane? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. So there was a whole thing where I learned that even during a shutdown, America prioritizes combat readiness.
Hmm.
So there was a whole thing where early on in the shutdown, Trump was trying to like scrounge up funds from like the Pentagon and stuff like that to pay the military.
That seems
You know, in
impossible
terms of
during a shutdown. Like, where do you get the money from? Like,
well,
couch
apparently
cushions
no, I think
metaphorically.
they were reallocating funds going to other programs to this or something like that.
It's
Yeah, I mean,
confusing.
you can always
Government funding is so confusing. Sure, maybe. Okay, why this matters? The crisis highlights severe dysfunction in U.S. fiscal governance. It has ripple effects across the economy and raises questions about future stability. All right, you want to talk about it? Because I don't know. I don't really have any opinions about it.
yeah, it was very. Are you a Democrat, right?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Well, if you're a
I'm
Democrat,
a
it
moderate.
was
Uh huh.
disheartening because they were holding out. They were refusing to sign the bill to pass the funding bill, because they were upset that the Republicans were gonna something about
Healthcare.
like Obamacare was gonna go away. They were getting rid of that, so health premiums were gonna double for some people and all that. But out of nowhere, the Democrats just said, "Okay, fine, we'll pass the bill. We'll sign the bill." So there were like six Democrats that signed to pass this funding bill, and I think Democrats were upset because it came on the heels of a huge Democratic victory. With the like Zohran Mandani won. Remember that we talked about that? I think
Yeah, the mayor in New
one of the times.
York.
Yeah, he won, and a bunch of people, a bunch of Democrats had victories kind of across the country. So the Democrats were kind of riding high, and like I think like 2 days after that or something, the Democrats kind of caved. Um, Joe, what's his name? Schumer? Joe Schumer? What's his first name?
I
The
have
old
no
guy?
clue. Uh huh.
But he's getting a lot of flack because he's the Senate minority leader.
King of the
Um,
Democrats.
so yeah, he's the king of the Democrats in,
Uh,
in Congress, and he caved. But the government's open again. I learned through this government shutdown that 40 million Americans are on. I did not know that.
or what?
On SNAP benefits. Like
Oh,
they get like,
food.
yeah, hmm food assistance.
Dang, 40 million. That's more than
Yeah,
probably like a little more than 10%.
10% of the country. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the country is what, 300 million. So 40 million. It's kind of scary because considering that 300 million accounts for like kids too.
Mm.
So 40 million people, like adults. Wow, I did not know that
So
was happening.
wait, 40 million adults,
Oh, because I don't think you qualify for like. Oh, actually, yeah. Does it include kids?
that
Do they
number I'm
get
sure is
SNAP
an
benefits?
estimate. Huh? No, but like is it, I don't know. Is that number doesn't make sense to me that they would calculate 40 million single adults, you know? Like it's
No, I
probably
think
just an
it's 40
estimate.
million people who receive the benefits,
Cuz then
whether it's for themselves or family.
that means it's like 100 million maybe that that
Yeah,
that it would
that's
affect.
that's
Huh?
what. Yeah,
No,
maybe. Actually,
that
I don't know.
don't seem that
Look
seems
it up.
weird.
Ask chat.
You know what's crazy? Like that we're I want so I asked ChatGPT why Republicans don't want Obamacare. Let's
Mm.
see. Ideological opposition to big government. Okay, so they want government to be small. Okay, so they think it violates their government ideology. Sure, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Because they want the market to take care of it, I guess. The
No,
in
I know the. Oh, go ahead.
individual mandate. Government forcing people to buy product.
Yeah. That's the one I hear the most often.
Who?
Is
Oh, that
it's kind of
everybody has to
forcing you
get
to,
healthcare?
yeah.
But that's
So I
not.
I think
No, yeah, go ahead. I don't know. I don't think that's so. Yeah, I have opinions on both sides, but people need healthcare. Like healthcare is one of the things that ruins people's lives pretty regularly. No, not having it.
no, but it's weird though too, because like I hear a lot of stuff where if you don't have health insurance and you go to the hospital, they charge you less, like or they charge you like a different amount. So it's I don't even know if that's true that healthcare without healthcare you'll get ruined. Like, is that really true? I don't know.
I so based on my experience, and my healthcare is pretty good. Even I'm sure like what I pay. So what I pay is reasonable. I don't know, like 10% of like a I don't know $10,000 bill, something like that, right? And if they charge like 2 or 3 thousand, yeah, their bill total is less, but still it's a much higher um like out of pocket expense than with having healthcare. I would assume that's what it is.
No, I what I'm talking about is the amount you pay ends up being lower if you don't have health insurance in certain instances. Did I tell you the story where um we had a friend who didn't have health insurance when they had a kid,
Mhm.
and we had our kid, and we had our kids like relatively around the same time,
Mhm.
and they ended up paying less than the amount that we paid.
Are you on
Like not
Ethernet?
the bill that, yeah,
Oh, wow.
why?
Cuz you're a little more inconsistent today, the quality.
Oh no.
No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's like every like 10 minutes, but anyway. Okay, so and you guys paid the same thing?
No, we paid more.
Like how much more?
I think it was significant, like a couple thousand more.
This is like too much to look up because that doesn't make any sense to me. Like I no, I don't get it.
Yeah.
And, okay, anyway, so let's see. Impact on insurance markets, increase premiums for some, reduce plan flexibility. So some people get worse healthcare options, I guess. Prefer market with fewer federal regulations, medical expansion. Okay, this is a lot. Higher taxes, more taxes, political identity, fear of slippery slope to socializing medicine.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move on. What's the next current event? Because the government is open now. It's not really current anymore. It's past event.
Okay.
History. We're talking about history right now.
Wow, these events are not fun. I thought it'd be a little okay. China, Japan diplomatic crisis over Taiwan. Okay, so the first one was U.S. was closed. Now we're open, and that's probably for the better. Number two, China, Japan diplomatic crisis over Taiwan. Still again, okay.
Yo,
Tensions
what?
flare. Do you know what this is about?
I have no
No
idea.
idea.
What is
Okay,
Japan's name?
tensions flared after Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi made remarks suggesting Japan could intervene militarily if China invaded Taiwan. Okay, so Japan's like, hey, stay away from Taiwan. Okay. In response,
Hmm.
China issued travel warnings for the citizens heading to Japan. Okay, China's like, don't go to Japan. Cancel cultural events and flights and says, okay, so they're fighting now. An estimated 500,000 flight tickets were canceled in mid November. Okay, wow. This dispute
That's
is damaging tourism and retail sectors in Japan and raising broader trade and security concerns. Okay, so they're fighting. Why it matters? This is not merely a bilateral spat, it implicates US China and Japan China relations, affects global supply chains and tourism flows, and highlights risks in Taiwan's security equation. Hmm,
hmm.
had no idea that was going on. Wow, very interesting.
Yeah. I heard somewhere that okay, and I don't know if this was a joke or not,
hmm
but can you look it up? Did China accuse Japan of making a real life Godzilla monster?
China accused Japan.
Yeah.
China accused Japan of making real life Godzilla? Why would they do that? Didn't they watch the movies?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Is that real?
Yes, recent wait. Wastewater and China. Yes, there's a real news story behind what might sound like a sensational claim that Japan is making a real life Godzilla. Here's what's going on. Oh God. Okay. I'm not gonna look any more stuff up. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna skip to the bottom. You know what's funny? ChatGPT is giving us such a concise answer, but I don't want to read any of it. Wow. God. This is just okay. Assessment. My assessment. This is ChatGPT's assessment. The metaphor of real Godzilla is symbolic, not literal. Huh? It reflects
um,
fear, mistrust, and political conflict more than strictly evident scientific risk. Let's see. While the treated wastewater operation has been so something about wastewater. Okay, give me a second. I gotta read more of it.
hey, we
Um,
need a we need a chat GPT
for
for chat
ChatGPT.
GPT.
Okay. What's true? This is important. Here we go. So, is Japan trying to make a Godzilla? What is true? Japan began releasing treated wastewater from the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant into the Pacific Ocean. Okay. Okay, so they're okay. That's kind of okay. That's actually really important. No, who said they could do that? Did we all say they could do that?
I
China
mean,
strongly
mm,
criticized this decision, calling it irresponsible and potentially. Yeah, I would like some more information for sure. Yeah. Okay. So China says, "Hey, that's not a good idea." And Chinese state media and commentators use the metaphor. Oh, they're dramatizing it, saying they're trying to okay, it's
mm,
because nuclear waste into the yeah. Is that how Godzilla is born?
yeah. Well, I think the original lore of Godzilla was that he mutated because of all the nuclear testing in the ocean.
What did
Dude,
you
but
think it
wouldn't
was
that be wild though? Huh?
if a Godzilla was born?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Hmm.
But like it's a lizard that mutates or some kind. Anyway, but okay. Anyway,
Have you seen the movie Godzilla minus one?
no, I haven't seen a single Godzilla movie.
Oh,
What's that
it's
mean?
so good.
Godzilla minus one.
So it's Japan produced and created, and
Japan
it's
produced. Okay,
and it's this story set in like literally right after the Second World War. I don't know why it's called minus one, but
it's really good.
it's very good.
Wait,
Yeah,
when
you
was
should
it
watch it.
made?
Like a couple of years ago. It's pretty recent.
Oh, it's on my sure. I'll put it on my list. It'll be like number 27, so I'll get to it eventually.
It's it's the most like grounded Godzilla movie, I feel like.
Oh, you watch a lot of weird
Yeah,
stuff.
mm, yeah, I'm a man of culture. You don't
That's not
watch
bad.
enough
That's not
stuff,
bad.
I feel like.
I watch the same stuff over and over again. I watch Hotel de
Well,
Luna again. You ever seen Hotel de Luna?
with IU?
Yeah,
No, I've never seen it.
it's worth it. You know what? This is good that our consuming of stuff it doesn't overlap. That's what makes
Yeah.
this work. Huh?
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Or
But
it also
well,
contributes to the dysfunction. But number three, 2025 Israel Hamas war.
wait.
What?
Sorry. Before we go on to it, have you seen My Mister?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
What's your problem, man?
nice. How does that make you feel?
I liked it a lot. You know what? Superficially, it's a arguably what's not, I don't even know if I would call it an inappropriate relationship.
It's a little creepy, but it's like nothing ever. Yeah, you're right. But it's interesting.
So you know
It's
what?
interesting.
That actually, you know what's okay? There's something recently that had man like gosh. Whenever I see, oh my, give me like 15 seconds. Try to think.
One,
Like older
two.
and younger person dynamics. Like Japanese people, maybe Japanese content is always sort of playing with that. Wait, what? What's a? Okay,
What kind of content are you
it's
watching?
never gonna. Don't worry about it. It's never gonna come to mind. But like
Okay.
optics and shoot, man. Anyway, but my Mister is great. Like it's It's a very sweet relationship between a much older man and a younger girl, and they actually help each other a lot. And if it was up to you, you would try to separate them, you monster. Anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Me
yeah,
and the law.
no, but they don't interact sexually, and they're
Hey,
both adults. Uh huh.
you leave them alone long enough, might.
I don't think so. You're that's very. It depends on the people involved. But okay, number three. Can we move on to number three? God, we gotta get to
Sure.
five. Number three.
Go.
Israel Hamas war escalation. Okay. The ongoing conflict between Gaza Strip, Hamas, and Israel continues to dominate global headlines with large scale military operations, rising civilian casualties. Okay, so it's just nonstop. It's getting really bad or still bad. The crisis is also pushing major diplomatic efforts, including the United Nations, to broker ceasefires and manage humanitarian fallout. Okay, so people are trying to do stuff. Why it matters? It remains one of the biggest conflict hotspots with implications for regional stability, refugee flows, energy markets, and international law/human rights. What do you know about what's going on over there? You know what? Like, I know this sounds
You,
horrible, but as an American, like, it doesn't directly affect us. But
you know
yeah,
what's funny
it's
though? It
tragic.
does.
It how?
It because we're U.S. is sending so much financial aid to Israel.
But the government's always wasting money. Like they're always sending money all over the place, and even but like the taxes will always be a thing. But like violence doesn't directly affect me. You know?
Yeah,
No,
I okay.
is that am I being insensitive? Anyway, I no. The point is, I wish I was more like aware, and there was stuff I could do.
You know
Anyways,
that's the thing. Like with current events, right? Like if it's so far outside of your sphere of influence, it's almost like what's the point of knowing? Like if there's something you can do about it, great. But if there isn't, then man, it's hard.
well, I think our part is to vote, and taxes we have no choice, right? But
Well, you know what's funny?
yeah.
It doesn't matter because Biden was sending aid to Israel. Trump is sending aid to Israel. So it doesn't matter really who you vote for. They're gonna be
Yeah.
aid to
So sure.
Israel.
But you see, what I want to know is, who's benefiting from us doing that? Because I genuinely don't think politicians are sending aid because it's like they're trying to be nice or good people. When money is pushed around like that, I do think like somebody's like benefiting from it.
That
Some
and that's
company.
where there was the whole I don't even know if it was a conspiracy anymore or not, but people saying Epstein was a um Israel Mossad Mahat anyways, the Israel like secret service or something, like spy.
Uh huh.
And he collected all this um like blackmail material on American politicians so that Israel can control America to helping
We ever talk
and
about
doing things.
this? Why don't we release the Epstein files? Because it'll be too damning. Why?
No, wait, they're about to.
Oh, they're
It
about
just
to.
voted.
All of
I
it.
think literally, yeah, literally like just now,
Ooh, that's exciting.
like an hour
That's actually
ago.
kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Like all of it?
Well,
Like they're gonna name names?
I guess. I
Okay,
mean, it's the Epstein. They,
that's crazy,
it
man.
passed the Senate, it passed the House.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, we'll see what comes out of that. That's crazy. Anyway, you know what?
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what we can do for the Israel Hamas crisis, but man, like I'm looking at pictures. It just I okay. You ever seen the show Orville? Orville?
Uh-huh.
It's that you have.
Yeah.
You actually have? Oh my god! I only see clips
Seth,
of it.
Seth,
Mc,
what's his
uh,
name? From McFarlane? Yeah, Seth
McFarlane,
MacFarlane.
the
Yeah,
Family Guy guy.
yeah.
So I think it's a very interesting show. I bet you it's better than I think. Like you would think it's kind of silly because it's the Family Guy guy, but some of the clips I see online seem very interesting. But one thing that they said I thought was really stupid was they were talking to an alien who was off planet fighting a war like really far away from home. And the dude was like, I've been fighting for my like planet, but I haven't seen it in such a long time. And he was telling the humans like it's a blessing to be able to fight on your own planet or something like that. And I was like, that what? That's stupid. What has benefited America at least is that wars are fought far away, and it hasn't
Mhm.
directly affected our like. There's no damage occurring inside our borders. That I thought that was weird and confusing. Anyway, like, you want the fighting to be far away from where your citizens are, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Have
so
you seen The
yeah,
Patriot with Mel Gibson?
I have, but long time ago. I don't think I remember a single scene from that movie.
So Mel Gibson's character is against the war, like against fighting against as a American colonist, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
He is against fighting with England, and he makes the same comment like he says, mark my words, this war won't be fought in lands like across the sea. It'll be in our like backyards, and our kids will know of it
Mm.
like through their eyes, like through
Mm.
experience, not through like the
Yeah,
books or
yeah,
stories.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It's about the Civil War.
It's about the Revolutionary War, England.
I don't know.
Did you?
Patriot. I've I,
Patriot.
what?
Even the name Patriot, you should.
Oh,
Yeah, how can it be the Civil
you're
War?
right.
Wow,
Because it
you
was
need to.
fought on this country, huh? There's only two
Yeah.
wars. I forgot about that one. Okay, anyways. Anyway, here we go. You know
Uh-huh.
what? It doesn't matter where it's fought. Everyone's gonna forget anyway, and then start a new war in 100 years. Yikes. Okay, number 4. Oh, Russia, Ukraine. Wow, multiple wars
Oh
going
yeah,
on. That's
what's
crazy,
happening
man.
there?
Let's see. The war triggered by Russia's 2022 invasion of Ukraine continues to evolve with new fronts, long-term economic and human costs, and shifting. Is it still really violent right now?
I
Reconstruction, energy security, sanctions, and military aid remain major issues in 2025. Why it matters? This remains one of the most significant geopolitical conflicts in the world, affecting European security architecture, global energy and grain supplies, and great power dynamics. I don't want to sound stupid, but are they still are they still fighting?
yeah.
They are. Like since 2022.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait,
Wow.
that is crazy.
I
Wow.
can't I can't believe yeah, because it's even crazier because I think Russia at first was like, oh, it's gonna take like 10 days.
Yeah, because
And
Ukraine is
everyone's
underpowered or
yeah.
outmatched.
Yeah, but I think we keep
Oh, I
helping
see.
them. Yeah.
Like who's benefiting from
But
that? Like America.
uh
Anyway, yeah, capitalism. I'm just anyway.
yeah, the industrial military complex machine.
You know what? Like, you ever seen that movie with Nicolas Cage?
God of War
Something like that.
or Lord
Lord of
Lord of
War.
War
Yeah,
or something. Yeah,
somebody's making a bullet. Somebody's using them. Somebody's buying them. Somebody's making money.
yep.
Peace is
Yeah.
free.
Yeah, it's a blank check. It's a blank check to yeah, all these war companies. Yeah.
Gross. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, this is not a okay. We gotta talk about something really crazy and silly. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Last one. Oh my god. Last one. Global climate change impacts and extreme weather. You know, maybe this can't be a weekly event. Maybe this is like a once in a while event to catch us up because we're almost at the end of the podcast. Global
Oh my
climate
gosh.
change impacts and extreme weather events. Let's see. Scientists and analysts are increasingly warning that 2025 is proving a high impact. So this year, climate stress, extreme weather, ecosystem vulnerability, the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, and other agencies are pushing for decisive decade, an urgent decisive decade climate action. Why it matters? The environmental stakes are growing rapidly, affecting agriculture, migration, infrastructure costs. public health, and global economic stability. So the harsh weather is affecting all of these things. Do you think global warming is real, my friend?
I don't honestly. I think we had this conversation once.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Oh.
Like I don't know what it means.
Oh.
Like, is it different from the last couple of decades? Yes, I guess. But is it some sort of, because the thing I keep hearing is, if we don't do something different, there's going to be catastrophic, irreversible change, and it's. I think we've already reached that point, right? Like I remember reading in like 2018, like in the next couple of years, if we don't do something, then it's going to be too late. So are we already at that point? Are we at the point of no return?
Who knows? You know what? I always assume that but there's nothing to compare it to in history. Like somebody will have a scientific breakthrough that will fix everything. But I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I sometimes I wish I was younger, but I'm also glad I'm a little older where I'm almost out of here. You know, like
But I
yeah.
will say this, regardless of, like, if global, um if climate change is real, then why aren't we using more nuclear energy?
Why? Why?
Because the whole thing is, it's fossil
Fossil
fuel
fuels?
is the issue,
Oh.
right? Yeah.
Uh,
Like, nuclear energy it doesn't produce any carbon. It's so efficient, and it's like, I don't see the downside in it. What's the downside?
I'm not gonna look it up. We gotta move on to something more less. Well, you know what? We'll pause it there, and next week, if we remember to talk about nuclear energy, that's actually a very fascinating topic. But
Yeah.
I assume we're not switching over because somebody's making money doing something else. Anyway, here we go.
Yep.
Why do we pee
Gas
standing
and
up?
coal lobby.
Why
Huh?
why do men pee standing up?
Because
You
it's
ever
the
think about
most
it?
efficient.
Is it? Is it? Okay.
It's more efficient than sitting down, having to sit down.
Okay, in what way? What do you mean?
Well, if you want to sit down, then you have to pull your pants all the way down and sit down, and then
But we're
aim your penis
you're
downward, right?
saving like seconds. Okay, what's the so slight, very like negligible slight efficiency?
Well,
Okay, uh-huh.
but not only that, you can't sit down on a urinal.
So situationally, yeah, like in so out of the house, outside your house, yes, absolutely. Standing to go to the like standing to pee is better because it's grosser and dirtier and less efficient. Absolutely. But have you ever like but you know, men, right? Men okay. The reason I bring it up is because I feel like just recently if I have to go to the bathroom late at night, I won't turn any light on. I'll just go in and I know where my toilet is. I usually know how my stuff works and where to aim, and then I go. But I would say like in the dark of night, when I wake up abruptly, 10 to 15 to 25% maybe of the time, I miss a little bit. Okay. And then
Okay.
I realized, oh my God, like seriously, in my 30s, I realized I could just sit down because I don't want to turn the light on when it's like 2, 3 a.m. and the light will affect me and I'm like tired, half asleep. And then I
Hmm.
started sitting down, clean, just and comfortable. And I'm just thinking like, what? Who told us men that we're supposed to pee standing up? Huh?
I can't relate.
You
I
can't.
don't think,
Why?
because I wake up and I go pee, but I don't
You never
have
miss?
issues.
No, no. Also, even look. Even like when all the lights are on, like
Uh-huh.
it splashes more, and 100%. Some pee will get on the floor. No, not every time, but eventually.
Okay.
Ladies don't
Uh-huh.
ever get pee on the floor. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Like I
Sure.
don't. You know what? You know what I think it is. Here it is. One, when I was younger, and I'm sure you can relate. We used to, um, like the connotation was, oh, if you're kind of a gay or feminine guy, and back then, if someone called you gay, that was like a big insult. But, oh, you must pee sitting down, like to imply you're kind of girly. And
Uh-huh.
there's this stigma and shame in it, and You know what? Here's another thing. I think it's because long time ago when we used to live outside, yeah, peeing standing up, great benefit. But I think it's completely different. It actually makes no sense to me why we pee standing up at all.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's
Hey, you
uh
do you, bro.
no,
You
I'm trying. Listen,
you
listen.
you pee sitting down as much as you want. No
You're
one's
saying I'm
gonna judge
girly,
you
huh?
for
Are you trying to say I'm girly?
it. No,
Why? It's more
you.
manly
I
that I sit down, huh? Look, okay,
sure.
here's another
Well, I
thing
mean, if
too.
you
Wait,
want to
no,
believe that.
I don't get it. See, hey,
What?
you're a traditional old man because you think pee sitting down. It's
No, I'm
somehow.
supporting you. No, I'm
Are you
saying no.
gonna
You
join
you
me?
do it.
Will you join me?
No,
Why? Tell me
no.
why.
I don't need to. I don't miss like I don't
Uh huh.
know. Whatever benefit you're talking about,
Uh
I
huh.
don't need that
Are you
benefit.
wait? Also, it splashes. Like you hit the water and oh, okay. You ever like pee in a urinal with your with shorts on? Doesn't it splash back at you
Okay.
sometimes?
How are you peeing? Like,
Is there
why is
something wrong with
splashing
me?
such
I
why is splashing such a big like issue
don't
for
know.
you?
You know what? I have a very strong stream, I guess. I don't know. I don't
Maybe,
know.
yeah,
No, listen.
maybe you just need to control your stream, huh?
You know what? I need to talk to more guys and see their experience because your experience is completely different from mine. Yours always
Uh-huh.
aims perfectly dead center and it doesn't splash at
No,
all.
no, no. It's not that, but it's you can control it.
Yeah, but like I'm just
Like
saying. Uh
okay,
huh.
sorry. Let me just say this. It's
Yeah.
not such a big issue for me that I need to make a big drastic change, like going from standing up to sitting down.
No, see, just because there's not something wrong with it doesn't mean there's no
Mhm.
room for improvement. I'm telling you, like this is I'm trying to create a movement because this is the right way. Like it makes no
Hey,
sense.
like I said, feel free. Sit down all you want. You don't need other people's
No,
permissions.
no,
You don't need
hey,
other people to join you.
I'm not asking
Okay?
for
You just do
permission.
you.
I'm not.
Like,
No, but this is a glaring, like, confusing thing. Like, why are we
hey,
doing
whatever
this?
way you want to live, like whoever you want to love, whatever you want to
Hey,
do,
man, I don't like this
you do
attitude.
it.
It's like a fake support. It's like fake supportive. You just want me to stop
No.
talking about it. Hey,
No, no, no,
you know
no.
what?
You
I ain't
know,
gonna stop. Just like the flat earthers, I need to get this message out there because it's so impactful. I really think so.
guys, if you
Hello?
agree, hashtag peace sitting down.
Oh my gosh.
There we
I hope the AI clipper clips this. Why do men pee standing up? There is no purpose for it. Like
go.
there are certain things we used to do when we were outside in the wilderness without homes. Now we've come inside and we need to change our our attitudes, our methods. Like it just makes no sense. Okay, okay. You know what? Okay. So, it's a tremendous privilege that men have that we're able to do it because I saw a video of this lady. She was a marathon runner. You know what marathon runners? They just squat, pee, and keep going. It's the
Yeah.
craziest thing. So you know, right? Because you run marathons.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
didn't do that. I went ahead and stopped at a porta potty,
Oh, I
but
see. I see. You didn't
yeah.
stop in the middle of the road. Oh, so you
Well,
don't
yeah,
have to
it's
do that.
well, no, it's because I'm not like a
Extreme
serious
competitive.
runner.
Dang.
Yeah, there like it matters, right? Seconds matter,
Yeah.
and when you're running long distance, if you stop, it actually impacts your endurance. Like it's harder to
That
get
makes
back
sense.
like started again. Yeah, so I get why people do it, but it is kind of ridiculous.
So when a man
Yeah,
does it too, it's easier to kind of do it discreetly. But a lady, I don't think there is
yeah.
a way. You know, it's like very impossible. So uh,
Why not just let it go and
let
then
what go?
just like why do you have to squat even? Just pee while
While
running.
you're running, because
Yeah.
you're gonna get your clothes all covered in urine.
I mean, if you care that much, right?
But
You're
I think
gonna
that's
care.
a health hazard. Like it's the chemicals in your pee are gonna degrade your clothes and your skin probably. You irritate it.
Oh, actually, I think urine is one of the cleanest. Like, it's really
No, I
clean.
think that's a myth. Like no, it's
No, look it up.
okay. Okay,
Look it up.
this one I'm sure because that's a very common misconception. Pee is waste. Why would it be clean? Okay, give me a second. It
Sterilized.
is pee clean. The short answer, no. Urine is not clean, but it's cleaner than many people think. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
It's
there you
not.
go.
Oh, urine is not sterile. See, a lot of people say that it's not. Common myth, but modern science shows urine contains bacteria, waste products, duh, and toxins filtered out by duh. Right? Okay. Is urine dangerous? No, not very dangerous. Low in bacteria, mostly water, 95%, and it contains urea, salts, and metabolic waste. Drinking small amounts probably won't cause serious harm, but not recommended because, I mean, for obvious reasons. Should you wash? Oh, you know what? You know what? Like, Will Smith, apparently he doesn't wash his hands after he pees
Why?
because he says his dick is clean. Who's somebody in an interview said that? Like they went to the bathroom with Will Smith. I don't know if
Mm.
it's just like a joke or a hyperbole. Anyway, should you drink pee in survival situations? No, because it's salty and full of waste and it dehydrates you faster. Should you wash wounds with pee? No, because it can cause infection. Duh. Is urine cleaner than feces? Yes. So yeah, it's cleaner than your poop. Okay.
Mm.
When urine is usually
Okay,
harmless.
yeah, we get it. We get it. We get it. Okay.
Oh, baby pee,
Why?
very low in bacteria.
Oh, we get it. Okay.
Wait, bottom
Moving on.
line, bottom line,
Do you even
it's
know
not
what we were
clean.
talking about with P?
Standing up and peeing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, men, come on. We no longer have to act like wild animals. Like just sit and pee. I'm telling you, like it is the better way. It's the only way. I honestly don't understand the other way anymore. No, it's like what's a thing that it just doesn't make sense for us to live like that anymore. There has to be something like that, right? Like
Okay,
I'm
then
very
you do
passionate
it.
about this. I am doing it. I am
But
doing
I
it.
don't understand why do you feel the need to get up
Okay, you know,
to
here's
do
another
this
thing
thing?
though. I don't do it every time. Just because,
Okay,
yeah, I do. I do still mostly stand to pee, but
sure.
I need to
Hey,
change my
whatever
habits
you
because it
uh-huh.
doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any
Hmm,
sense.
yeah,
Huh?
that's fine.
I
Hey,
really.
I know other people actually now that you're talking about it, I do know of guys who sit and pee,
Why?
but because their wife tells them to.
See, you know why? Because women are tired of cleaning up men's urine because it
Yeah,
makes
so
no
hey,
exactly.
yeah, if you want to live your
Yep.
life where your wife,
Mm-hmm.
wears the pants in the house
Whoa.
and tells you
Hey,
what to do and
again.
tells you how to pee, that's fine.
This is
That's your right. You should
misogyny.
do that.
You're a
No, dude, no,
misogynist.
I'm fully supporting that.
No,
If that's the way you
no,
want to
no.
live,
You're implying that it's feminine and womanly, and you know
hey,
what?
no, what?
Why
No,
can't we
no.
wear dresses too? That's another thing. Like, look, that's this one's a little crazier, but
Uh-huh.
why? Why? Because I'm sure it's really comfortable.
Hey, if you want to wear dresses, I fully support that.
But
You
I'm
don't need
feminine
permission from
and
anybody.
okay, sure. You support okay, you're letting me do things that are legal and I'm allowed to do.
Uh-huh.
But you're implying that they're
Uh-huh.
incorrect because
No,
men
I'm
don't.
not.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Absolutely. You just said if you want your
Uh-huh.
wife to wear the pants in the relationship, that is so misogynistic. Huh?
Why is that? No, if you're okay with your wife to pee, that and
Telling you
you
how to
do that,
pee? Hey,
yeah,
so your friends who pee sitting down, you're saying right now publicly that they're what, whipped?
no,
No?
no, they're not whipped.
You're confused. You're so confused.
No,
Hey, clip this. Can if I say clip, will the AI clip or clip? Hey, clip the last 2 minutes, please. Okay.
well, thank you guys for listening.
No,
Catch you on the no.
no.
I didn't get that right.
Okay.
Dang it.
No, I'm telling you, there's no benefits to standing. I just can't. What's a benefit of efficiency? Slight efficiency.
Yeah,
That's it.
super. I mean, it's so convenient. You barely have to lower your pants. You just whip it out and then drain the hose, and then you leave.
You know,
Like what?
uh,
It's so efficient. Uh-huh.
is you know what? I'm gonna start doing. Okay, if I there's a lot of things I would like to do if I was unemployed. One of those things now is collect data on the difference between standing and peeing and sitting and peeing over time.
Like data.
Yeah, like time it and then chart it,
Uh-huh.
and I'll show you. You're saving just minuscule, negligible time over.
No,
Hey,
you're
hey, but you lose time by having to clean up the pee afterwards. Yep. So does it actually save time? Probably not. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you're
No.
saving a lot of time.
I,
You
I,
have to be.
God, I wish I. You know, there's another thing too. Pokemon game, the Pokemon card, pocket game.
Uh,
I think the code is bad because I often see. You know, dang, that's another thing I really want to talk about because I often see like 8 tail coin flips